In the humid pre-dawn hours of March 17th, 1998, something happened that would forever stain the quiet city of Vale Serrano, with a mystery no one has ever been able to explain. Tucked between dense woods and rolling hills, the town was known for its peaceful lifestyle, friendly neighbors, and the kind of silence that made nights feel almost frozen in time. On the eastern edge of the city sat a small residential area called Ovalho Village, humble neighborhood where everyone knew each other. Children played until dusk, and front doors were often left unlocked. It was a safe place, a quiet place, a place that simply shouldn't vanish. But that night, it did. No one witnessed the exact moment. No one survived to describe what happened between 2:03 a.m. and 2:16 a.m. When authorities arrived, the houses were gone, the streets were gone. The entire neighborhood had disappeared without rubble, without debris, without any trace of destruction. All that remained was a flat expanse of freshly disturbed earth, as if something had carefully, surgically, lifted everything away. Hours before the disappearance, strange signs began to ripple through Ovalho Village. People in the nearby districts reported seeing a bluish mist drifting down the main road. It didn't move like natural fog. Instead, it slithered, twisting through alleyways, gliding just above the ground as though following something or someone. Dogs began howling relentlessly. Lights flickered only within the neighborhood, humming with irregular energy surges. And around 1:47 a.m., radio operators began picking up an odd interference, a distant choir, many voices speaking in unison, repeating a phrase no one could understand. The tone, however, was unmistakable, urgent, commanding, almost mournful. A few minutes later, at 1:58 a.m., the police emergency line received one final call from within Ovalho Village. It lasted exactly 9 seconds. A man, panting heavily, whispered in a trembling voice, "They're back. Don't let anyone look at the light." Then the call cut off. His number was never active again, and he was never found. At 2:03 a.m., a deep, muffled shockwave rolled through the town. It wasn't an explosion, nor was it thunder. The sound seemed to warp the air itself, vibrating windows and startling birds into frantic flight. Witnesses described it as if the sky had exhaled. Immediately afterward, an intense white light shot upward, not from the sky down, but from the ground up, illuminating the night for exactly 13 seconds. Those who tried to look directly at it reported nausea, dizziness, and a disturbing sensation that something was staring back. At about the halfway point of this investigation, if you're enjoying this horrifying mystery and want more stories like this one, make sure to subscribe to Shadow Histories right now. It helps the channel grow and ensures you don't miss the next chilling tale. At 2:16 a.m., the bluish mist vanished. By 2:29 a.m., when the first police units arrived, Ovalho Village was gone. Every house, every street, every fence erased, not destroyed, erased. The soil was freshly churned, but there were no signs of machinery, no impact marks, no logical explanation for how an entire neighborhood could simply be removed as if lifted into the air by invisible hands. 4 weeks, government officials quarantined the site. Scientists in unmarked vehicles came and went, taking soil samples and scanning the area with equipment locals had never seen before. The official explanation provided to the public was risk of landslide, but no one in the city believed that. Rumors spread faster than the authorities could contain them. What truly disturbed everyone were the 3 nights that followed. Residents who lived near the evacuated area reported hearing voices coming from the empty land, not whispers carried by the wind, but full voices, crying for help, calling out names of family members, begging to be found. Some who approached the perimeter felt hands brush against their shoulders, despite no one being near them. On the 4th night, the voices stopped completely, but the silence that followed felt even worse. In 2002, a radio operator leaked recordings from that night. When played normally, the sound was faint, distorted, but when slowed down, the eerie chorus captured the phrase, "The door opened." This fueled a new wave of theories, none of them comforting. Drone footage, allegedly captured by urban explorers, showed thermal silhouettes standing in the empty field. Dozens of them Human-shaped figures, motionless, all facing upward. The footage was confiscated, but copies still circulate online. Some believe the event was extraterrestrial and abduction on a massive scale. Others claim it was a secret government experiment gone catastrophically wrong. But among the people of Vale Sereno, the most whispered theory is much older. That something ancient slept beneath that land. Something that was never meant to be disturbed. And the white light wasn't taking people away. It was pulling them back. Even today, drivers report seeing faint blue lights dancing above the restricted area. And sometimes, when the wind turns icy and the night grows too quiet, locals swear they can still hear faint cries, distant, broken, pleading. Orvalho village is gone. But whatever took it is still out there. Watching, waiting, listening. And if you made it this far into the video, don't forget to subscribe to Shadow Histories, leave a like, and activate the notifications so you never miss another unsettling mystery like this one.